Hey, here's a quick run around on the Gardania malaria so you can see what we're doing. Here's those pumpkins. This is pretty much the pumpkin patch, but if you look, you can see onions and garlic are still in here, and we'll harvest what we got out. This mint needs to get cut down. It's out of control, and this is just more of that. I did finish up of course, the irrigation controllers right there. I did finish this area here, which I wanted to build. It's got a big sink and running water for processing things, and that water drains down below here. It runs out of tube and it runs down, and eventually it will go into a little holding area, a little holding pond that'll run into the swale. So we'll reuse it. So here's our long stray bale. We did this one last year, and then I threw this up real quick just to get things in the ground. You can see it's pretty well cleared out. So this is the area right here. You can see the hoops. That's where the third hoop will go up. Give you a quick walk around here. So here's now again, this right here, these are the Brandywines, and they didn't do real well. You can see they're trying to ripen, but this is the way they've kind of been all season, where you've got some other varieties that are just doing phenomenal. So I'll kind of walk you between the rows here. We did a lot of cleaning up, and we're still getting quite a few tomatoes, and we will have more. There's all the pear tomatoes. And this is that little one that we got from Greece. You can see how much fruit's on this thing. And I've probably taken 3 more. And there's some Romas over there, more Romas in here. So we've got more ready to come off. Yeah, right this minute. So I'll probably be picking during the week. Lunchbox peppers. So these guys are actually still producing peppers. You can see them right here. They're still producing a lot of peppers, and they're hanging over. They're heavy, and I'm going to have to get these guys cleaned up pretty quick. Here's the other side. We still have some bell peppers that are finishing off, so we'll hang on to those. These are cherry peppers, and I haven't tried these yet. I think they're just about ripe. I'm going to pull some of those off and try them. More of our tomatoes. As you can see, Brandywines just did not do well here. Romas, I still got Romas coming off. Right next to it, I've got the ones from Greece. You can see they're just loaded with fruit. Real happy with those. Cherry tomatoes. The wind really nailed these guys. I didn't really clean them up yet, but I'm saving the cherry tomatoes. The pear tomatoes we're getting rid of. We're just not going to use them. So the beds are getting all cleaned out. We'll be ready here pretty quick to start skinning, building the gable ends, and closing them. I'm going to try to do, I might actually do a couple little windows in the end, definitely a vent, and maybe a single door on the other side. So this is the single one. I think this particular open bed I'm going to do in the spring, and I'm going to add row cover, so I'll effectively get another zone out, and I can plant sooner and get things moving in here early. So we'll probably do that. Other than that, you can see the pile of green here. It's going to be composted here pretty quick. This is a composter we've had for many years, and I'll probably do some hot compost in that next season. Other than that, this is what I built this year, and we've got some stuff cooking in here now, and I'll bunch of pallets and some extra scrap what I had. So next year we'll be putting all that together. And of course the flock, they're doing pretty well. And we're pretty much done with the outside. We had garden stuff on the outside, so we had sunflower seeds, I had gourds, we had sacks of potatoes, which we did get a fair amount of potatoes. I'm not sure that I would do that process again, or I might try some different potatoes to see if we get a better harvest. Anyway, that's kind of a look around.